happening with Hulk?
What is up? It's the Normies back with y'all some Marvel reaction. She-Hulk. Yeah. It's called Superhuman Law.
So is it gonna be about the law written on Superhuman? You gotta have new law, right?
So
it's going to be about a lawyer of superhuman strength.
And somebody called it on the
But that
cast
makes
last
sense.
time.
This should be.
There should be.
I think one guy said that she was gonna be like a lawyer for all the superheroes.
No, that's like what
Oh,
like this will like. We know she's gonna end up doing that eventually.
Are you guys arguing for a Sokovian Accord?
The Sokovia Accord. No, like, oh, if your
I guess that
superpower
is
is like you fart and everyone goes deaf for 50 seconds, like no one can like sue you for that. Like you literally, I can't control my flatulence. I'm like, I don't know.
Can you? I guess you can't be sued, but something must be done. You gotta take something not to like.
Hold on. So if I go deaf by a fart, I get no repayment.
Yeah, you gotta.
How's
have
that
something.
fair?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You can't just going around
It was
burning
a bad
people.
example.
Or they're gonna have you tattoo a disclaimer on your ass.
Yeah, it'll be like, hey, stay away 20 feet at all times.
Yeah.
You may go deaf.
I think that's why he has to have a sign, like stay 20 feet
Just
away.
like hot on the coffee cup.
Great try, Serge, but horrible example.
This motherfucker's never allowed to go to Taco Bell.
I would like to apologize for my comments about Iron Man. Some people were very upset. And
What?
What were your comments?
I said, "Fuck him, he's dead." And, and it was, half of it was partly a joke. Like I don't actually mean that. I know Iron Man is a great character. He sacrificed himself for the universe of the whole MCU. Obviously, Iron Man's badass.
Yes.
Robert Downey Jr. is the GOAT.
Yes.
I'm saying like, fuck him, he's dead. Because I feel like the MCU like always brings him up, like anything cool, like Spider-Man's tech, Bruce Banner's little computer things, like, oh yeah, Tony did this, Tony did that. Oh, the stock market crash after the blip. Well, but Tony created this algorithm to fix it, or oh, Tony created world peace. I don't know. It's just
Eternal
like
Tony.
It's a lot of Tony, and I'm like, Black
The
Widow.
She-Hulk movie.
Black Widow sacrificed her life too. You don't
Right?
see her getting any.
Exactly.
Fuck,
kind of
she
love,
died for a fucking stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rough.
Yeah.
But she can't build
And
the labs. so.
Yeah.
even her sister didn't know the full story. Why aren't we talking about Black Widow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no one even told
There
her.
was a whole series about her not understanding what the fuck happened.
And Hawkeye never even explained it, right? It was just like, look, it was an accident. It's like, don't say that. Say exactly what happened. You tried to throw yourself over. She tried to throw herself over. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Yada, yada.
Yeah, that's all. I don't actually mean fuck Iron Man, guys. Just like some of you were like very upset and started like criticizing
a
my family name and
joke.
shit. I'm like, bro, okay, I'm sorry. I criticized the Messiah here.
Oh my God.
I mean, he might be for the Marvel fandom, bro.
I mean,
He's untouchable.
guys, we need to find a new Tony Stark.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
That's why, like, it's cool to have those references. Like, I liked in Miss Marvel, wasn't there like a mural of Tony or Black
Very
Widow? Was Black
small.
Widow?
Like I don't think, but they said the name of it. I
Did,
think.
see,
There was
did they?
mural
I
somewhere.
don't think they didn't even
There
mention
was like a
Marvel, did they?
statue.
Yeah, they just only talked about Captain Marvel. Like on Miss Marvel, that's
Yeah.
the only other.
I thought I saw
superhero
some like
we focused
graffiti
on.
art or something
Might
of
be.
like Tony or somebody, but regardless, like that's fine. Obviously, that's going to be out in the world. He like saved everybody.
Yeah.
He is going to be a god. I guess I'm just sick of. I'm selfish and I'm sick of hearing it.
I mean,
Well, let's
I'm
see
ready
if
to
we
move
hear
on from
more.
Iron Man.
It's like
Maybe
living in the
it's
past,
Yeah,
kind of.
I know people are going to hate me for what I'm saying right now too. So I'm
It's-
sorry in
it's
advance.
fine, guys. It's just a joke.
It's TV.
We need
And-
to have a rainbow that says.
I'm also
"It's a
sorry for
joke."
yeah. I apologize for saying I want She-Hulk to suffocate me with her thighs.
What?
That
I
is-
do too. Don't be sorry about that.
It's
What's wrong
demeaning.
with that?
It's demeaning.
Why
It's
are you
against.
why are you
it's
looking at
against-
these comments?
It's against the messaging of the show. I cannot be a feminist and also want to be choked by thunder thighs. Apparently.
Hey, listen,
But,
I
I mean,
want to
you
be choked
can.
by thunder thighs. All right, I support feminism. I don't care. I'm going to put it out there.
Because
Yeah.
just like we can say if Channing Tatum is
Exactly!
it's like, yep,
Fuck it.
Don't you want his butt cheeks on your face?
no. There's other things, but not butt cheeks on my face. I think that only works with female and male. I don't think it works the other way
Yeah,
around.
I don't know if anyone wants a
Yeah.
male to sit on their
Yeah,
face.
no,
Like,
I
Get
don't-
off! I can't breathe.
No.
Not a market substitute.
Guys, yes.
Support the official release.
Let's do this. I'm super excited about She-Hulk.
Yeah. What's the next Marvel show after this? Huh? Mark What's the next Marvel show after this?
Groot?
Nah, that's already out.
Oh, really?
For
It
real?
was for mini
Yeah.
series something.
It's just
right?
like a kids show, kind of. It's not
I'm gonna
like-
go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. Do a one-off review. I think Loki season 2.
Ooh, hell
Actually,
yeah.
I should check. I don't know.
I'm so down for that.
Yeah, I really don't know.
I don't think there's any more up this year. There might be next year.
Damn. They have to end with this banger then.
Sketches show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan today.
Super influencer.
Causes panic.
We go live now to an eyewitness.
This chick turned into a Hulk, like a chick Hulk. A she-Hulk?
Oh my.
Exactly.
That's where
I think that was supposed to be cheesy, but it's fine.
Which can't possibly be what they're
Shulk.
Lady Hulk, Girl Hulk, She Hulk. Come on.
I mean, what else did you want to be called though?
I mean, clearly you're not the first one seen, so
There you go.
Hey.
That name better not stick.
Oh, it's sticking.
I'd be down for her to have a different
Yeah.
different name.
That's what I said too.
Don't you think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to drum up publicity for yourself?
get out of here.
There's a hot chick over there. I'm gonna go talk to it.
It.
Don't do it!
Give me both of these.
He went to nothing. Where's he going?
Nothing.
He went out the door.
Do the Avengers offer healthcare? Maternity leave, a pension.
Or in life insurance?
Damn, Tony didn't set that up.
Total snack. Right?
Jen, can I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, sir. What is it?
Bro, yeah. Yeah.
Go back to Jen. Jen, this is a serious conversation.
That guy at the bar was like, ooh.
God.
Now she's drunk.
She's drunk.
Metabolism.
Since you saved the lives of the entire jury today, GLKNH argued that the jury was then biased in your favor.
What are they supposed to do?
I mean,
Let them
yeah.
die?
No, Jen, I'm sorry. I have to let you go.
Why?
Why?
Liability
Oh
for
my
disease.
god. I guess.
What?
Wait, you're firing me?
That's
That is
cool.
bullshit.
Start your own firm now. Start
That
your
is
own firm.
absolute bullshit.
I mean,
I hate that.
Legally, I guess.
I am mad.
He had to do
attorney
that.
for hire.
Because she has she like people have bias because they love her.
It's
No,
just
no.
the specific jury for that case.
But I mean, if the entire world knows she's She-Hulk,
We can't hire a lawyer who's
Yep.
such a big distraction in court. We're not.
Nice transitions.
Sorry. It's a no.
that is so stupid. I hate that.
Yep, Chinese takeout and wine bottles. That's the mood.
Jen. What? Jen.
Offbeat chops.
Family dinner right after I get fired. Please, 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 please come with me. Can't I have a date? I'll never forgive you for this.
Damn. That's me.
Does she have a puppy? She had a cute little puppy on her phone, Nikki.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh.
There you go.
Hi. No, this much sugar is very bad for you and your waistline.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Worry about getting
Typical.
fired. I already told everyone, so it won't be awkward.
Oh, thanks,
no
Dad.
one's going to bring it up.
Heard you were fired yesterday.
That would be me.
Yes, got fired, but it's fine.
This is the Hulk's family also.
That Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows of his?
That was my question too.
Now, Jim,
Bruce is the one that saved millions of people with the snap of Yeah, no one gives Hulk credit too. Like, give Iron Man the credit. You know, Hulk is the one that actually brought him back.
to check in with you. How you doing, kiddo?
I'm okay.
Really?
Just like, I hate that it got revealed in this way. And now I feel like I'm being punished for doing the right thing.
Well,
Maybe I should have just let those people get smushed by that desk.
sweetheart, this isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family.
That's true.
And you didn't destroy a city.
Damn.
The
It was
thing that
new.
you were dreading happened, but look, you're still standing.
Good dad.
Wasn't Hulk under Scarlet Witch's magic when he accidentally destroyed the city? I don't remember.
That's not how people gonna remember.
I'd like to offer you a job.
Ooh.
Is this a joke?
This was the opposing counsel, right?
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
I mean, take it.
Be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I accept.
Yeah, for real. She needs to go to Hamlin and McGill.
Right?
Okay, but where am I meeting you on Monday?
Hey, he didn't pay for the drink though.
He just ordered and left. He paid for it with the new job offer.
Yep, there we go.
The Superhuman division.
We are thrilled to have you join the team.
I'm so happy to be here.
She's not gonna like it.
We just started a Superhuman Law division, and I want you, well,
the She-Hulk to be the face of it. That means I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk.
See, I knew she wasn't going
I just bought this suit.
This way, please.
at all times.
Oh my god.
Nice. Oh, that suit looks
Oh.
dope.
God, is this why they hired me? I am totally qualified, but now everyone around here is always going to think this is the only reason that I got the job. It's so unfair. These dodos never do this on their first day of work.
But I'm curious, what do you think about it?
I'm agnostic.
Unprecedented, for sure.
I'll spend the rest of the year worrying about what I just said.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the question was.
Damn. Corner office.
Paralegal
Nice.
base?
Hi there.
Pug?
I'm also in the Superhuman Law division.
He's crushing on us.
I know this guy from something.
A map to the best bathroom for pooping.
That's hilarious.
That's really helpful.
It's good to know.
We had one at the old studio. You had to go an unorthodox route.
I can't wait to take on whatever case you want to assign to
Your
me.
first case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Is that
Emil
Blonsky? That's a Abomination.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right. A conflict waiver.
Oh.
He would like to retain you specifically as his attorney.
Why?
Damn, this is how he joins the Thunderbolts, probably.
At the very least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
Yeah, you should at least meet him.
Is it gonna be Tim Roth?
That
The
is
same actor?
fucked.
But they probably don't have a division without this case, though. So they probably need
What kind of prison is this also?
The superhuman prison. Techno
Yeah, what is it protecting?
Man, she looks
It's
fine in that suit.
superpowers.
No superpowers.
It is a nice suit on her, yeah.
Makes sense.
She
Just
gotta
like
be-
put your
They like keep
superpowers
telling
outside.
her like,
Yeah, whoa, change back.
Yeah, change.
change now.
Abomination.
Is this where Kamala's aunt escaped from? Or, you know what I'm talking about. Najma?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where they
maybe?
like very
It looked kind of weird.
easily escaped from?
The prisoner is a very dangerous man.
You're gonna serve me up with some fava beans and a nice
Chianti.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, no, it's the reference. You know, Evan.
I don't remember. I don't think I've seen that movie. Actually.
Silence of the Lambs?
No.
It's so good. Put it on the list.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
It is
shit,
him.
son!
They get
I have seen that movie. I have seen that movie with him.
Yeah,
What?
it was the incredible. It was the
Wow.
Edward Norton one.
Yeah, Edward is so good.
This man's a fucking legend.
He's great.
I was expecting.
Abomination, right? I've completely transformed myself.
Bull. Weren't you like fighting Wong recently?
I choose not to.
So he's a smart abomination.
He's got Crocs.
Emil.
I was under direct orders from your government.
But then you went on a destructive rampage in Harlem.
Because they pumped me full of that super soldier serum.
The serum the government gave you caused your subsequent actions?
Yeah, it's actually true. She might be able to get him out of this.
I thought I was the good guy.
Is he playing her?
No, because I think this is
That's true.
pretty much how it happened.
Yeah.
Parole board's gonna need to know that you feel remorse for your actions to even consider release.
I just want to move on with my life.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Honestly, it's probably okay.
He ain't wrong if he
I
did.
think
If he
she should
did,
take
if
the
all those
case.
things are true, because I can't.
For small. No, he needs a bigger phone.
Yeah.
I have to take on Emil Blonsky, and maybe I want to believe that he's reformed. You know, isn't
This is literally how my cousin talks to me on the phone.
I think you're calling me to tell me you're taking the job.
Yeah.
I'm calling you to tell you I'm taking the job. Yes.
Aww.
Actually, Blonsky
He got
wrote me
little
a really
ears.
nice letter a while back. And a really heartfelt haiku.
Everything behind.
Years ago, I'm a completely different person now. Literally.
Ha! Edward Norton reference.
What'd they end up naming you anyway?
She-Hulk?
I like how it's always like, what'd they name you? Like, you
Yeah.
can never control your name.
Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'll be careful. Anytime soon?
Probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
What? How is their signal?
Where the fuck is he going? Oh, he's going back to that planet.
He's on the
Is he
Sakaar
with
ship.
Titania?
What is happening with Hulk?
Yeah.
I'd like to accept your offer. I've already got a winning strategy, and it is 100% in the bag.
Oh shit, she's cocky.
You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Oh no, what?
So far, there have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky's attorney after shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating in what appears to be an
Oh yeah, this is when he's fighting Wong.
having somehow escaped from prison.
That sucks.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
What?
Oh, that's it. Oh, damn it.
Wow.
That was so short.
That is so
What the
short.
fuck?
But I love how they're putting that in a timeline.
That was
Like-
barely half an hour.
Yeah, that
It
was
like
really
35
short.
minutes.
I didn't expect this show to be the thing that strung a lot of things together, but
Right.
it's
Yeah.
stringing a lot of properties together. It's pretty cool.
I think that's like they're doing a lot with the Disney shows. Like I think the show are the way to string some things that like nitty gritty that we would not get in the movies. Like here it is. These nitty gritties. Like yeah, I want to know what happened to your people who are left behind with collateral damage. Like
So I think the Fight Club thing, maybe Wong like portaled him out. It's like, oh, we need like superhuman fighters, and maybe
oh, I think he did right. Like he did come from a portal.
yeah, I don't. Oh, yeah, like Abomination himself did. I don't remember Abomination stepped through. This was Doctor Strange, right? Or was it?
This was a.
Was it Multiverse of Madness? It was.
It was before.
I don't even remember which movie it was from, but Shang-Chi? No.
It's Shang.
I don't
remember.
I
I know it
can't
happened.
remember.
I just don't remember what movie it was
I
from.
think it's Shang-Chi
but-
because that's where they were fighting in a ring. He went to go see his
Sister.
and she was running a ring. I think
Yeah.
that's where
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
because
yeah.
it wasn't a multiple universe. If
Yeah.
I'm
I
wrong,
don't
you're gonna
remember.
roast all of me.
No, I think you're right. It sounds Shang-Chi sounds right.
I don't know what
Oh,
4K
okay.
is. This thing nobody does, but you still need.
I don't know what 4K is. What do you mean?
Drop it down, drop it down.
Yep. This you'd abuse this so hard.
for
It's
sure.
crooked.
No, I could have done that. There you go.
my
Watch
God.
out for
Oh
the
my
lamp.
God.
Yeah. Come on.
That's hilarious.
Glad you're staying hydrated, Dad, but this seems a little excessive.
No, honestly, we go through those quick too.
I love it. I would have totally taken back. Like, hey, can you also move this?
Yeah.
Like, move that. I like so much shit that needs to be moved.
She-Hulk, we need this light out in the garage.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
Yeah, like, can you just, like, I understand you don't care, but can you please just do this?
This was a great episode.
It was
was fun.
amazing.
It's
It was
just
good.
It was very short. That's my only
Like,
criticism.
I'm wondering, this is 9 episodes, but like maybe they could have done the 6 and like lengthened this a little bit.
I don't know. We'll see. I trust that they have pacing things figured out.
It's the I'll talk about it later, but that it was fun definitely seeing things connect in a way that was kind of organic.
Yeah.
And I like that she doesn't like the name either because She-Hulk is just it's just like what Hulk is.
Do you remember?
So I don't like Iron Woman and like stuff like that.
Woman,
It's
a
like-
bad girl.
yeah.
I think we talked about this in like literally the first SSGC podcast when we were talking about like female superheroes. And I was literally like, why is She-Hulk named She-Hulk? Why is she a derivation of Hulk?
Yeah.
Like, I understand it, but why?
Yeah.
Like I like Black Widow, like that's her.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, but I would also argue and say that because technically when we have Batgirl, Superwoman, right, they came after the Superman came. Like they're exactly the same copy in a female version. Black Widow came first. So if there's another person who comes as a male who's a Black Widow, I don't know, what would be Black
man?
male?
Black Widow is a spider. So
Black man, like
he could be a
We
Black
can't be
Widow.
Black Widow man, I don't know.
Brown recluse.
Something.
Black Widower.
Black
Daddy
Widow.
Daddy
yeah.
long legs.
Daddy
Exactly.
long
It's like the person came like Xerox when they came in industry. Now we every time like go Xerox or go Google it. So
Yeah.
like you Hulk is like, go Hulk.
And
Like,
I think the added perspective also is that like this character was created a long time ago and was named She-Hulk at that time.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I mean? I feel like if like a creator, if a character like that was created now, she would have more of like her own kind of.
but would she if the
name.
public is giving them a name? Public is gonna be like, oh, see, she Hulk, right? The public's not gonna be like, oh my god, the green monster who looks like Hulk. Let me find. Like, what would you name that person?
Yeah.
Like, that's
It's
completely-
realistic.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
way.
It is realistic,
Yeah.
for sure. But I think maybe she would come up with her own name that would like
Yeah, she
eventually
should.
enter the vernacular.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
curious of what she comes up with.
I think that would be cool if this show actually came up with something else that she wants to be called. Maybe she just wants to be called Jennifer. You know,
Maybe
like
she just
we
wants
call
to be
Bruce.
attorney at law.
Like we just call Bruce now. We don't really call him the Hulk. Well, I still call him the Hulk, but
Yeah.
he's just Bruce. Maybe she'll just be Jennifer.
What would be her name? What would you name her?
Super lawyer.
Super lawyer. Is she lowering?
The Green Machine. I don't know.
I don't know.
Better call Jen.
Better call
Jen.
Jen.
Better call Jen. Again, derivative of the already show that already exists.
But yeah, it makes
That's what public does. You take what already exists and then change it. I was like, that's what it is.
I think eventually we'll grow out of that. Like, this is why I like Miss Marvel and like I'm trying to think of other female superheroes that aren't named after men.
Captain
But it was
Marvel.
it was the 50s. This is like Captain America kind
Oh
of.
yeah, I guess that too.
I don't know.
Like even DC, like
Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gamora.
She's just Gamora. Like it's not like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting. Like you wouldn't do that with races. Like this is Indian Spider-Man. Even though like, that's happened before.
if we have
but
so
it's-
many, I'm assuming that's what's gonna start coming. Like
Right.
there's 3 Spider-Man. All right, one of them is Indian, one
Yeah.
of them is white, one of them is something. It's like we just have to.
Peter Patel.
Oh my god.
So, question for you. I think I forgot to ask in the last episode. Jennifer, when she found out she's She-Hulk, she didn't want to be a superhero. She never signed up for it. She's not, and most of the time people just get into it. Like, would you want to be a superhero
Hell
if you
yeah.
came to that power with no pension, no
I'm not
money?
her though, so like yeah, seeing all your hard work go down in the drain, and them just talking about this thing that just happened rather than like all the hard work you put in.
Yeah, you have
could
to be. The
frustrating.
government can ask you to go in a dangerous situation. You cannot keep relationships. Like everybody is in danger. The trouble can find you anytime. I don't even know if you get paid, but like if you get injured, I don't even know if there's an insurance.
Like
I'm
Pat-
assuming,
but Pat, what
I'm
if
assuming
suddenly-
they're taking care of you.
I'm sure they
Agent
get paid.
Shield.
How's Bruce is able to have this nice ass place if they're not getting paid?
He's stranded on an on an island.
He's
in
on an
a-
island, but
not
how did
in a
he
nice
fund? How do you
place.
It's
Probably
something.
doesn't even have electricity. No,
They
he doesn't.
built it.
Space.
Huh?
They built it. I
They
mean,
built it, so how do you
yeah.
get the money to get all
Tony.
that?
But Tony helped.
So then Tony's giving them money.
Tony was already rich from Tony Stark.
Tony
but
gave
not from
everybody
Agent-
things. He didn't give them pensions or 401ks or anything.
Like, he
'Cause
didn't
if
run
Falcon and Winter
Agent
Soldier.
Shield.
Yes,
Okay.
I was gonna bring that up.
He gave everything except like life insurance.
Yeah, so like Black Widow and Hawkeye, let's say they do get some kind of money, right? Like
They're
I think
getting
what's it called?
money.
Agent of Shield, right? Like they
Listen,
are the
they
ones
had a big
hiring
ass
these
a
super
fucking corporation
people.
building. They get money.
I don't know if they like the Avengers has like a compound. I don't know. Maybe this show would be the thing that would go into it.
Yeah,
Like
but
they need
yeah,
to.
but given that information that you don't know of, would you like to be a superhero?
If they give me money or they don't give me money.
If you
Are
don't,
you gonna-
So here's the thing. If they
Given
don't
the
give me, you know
information
what?
we
You know,
know,
I know
I
what?
don't know.
I will, because you know what? I'll be smart. If you don't give me money, I'll go get the money somewhere else. I'll just get endorsement deals. As a superhero, you'll get endorsement
If
deals.
Give you bought.
you're gonna like be saving someone's like this tape is
Homelander.
sponsored by Audible. Make sure you purchase Audible right now. Discount Pat Hulk.
This man is Homelander.
Yeah.
He's green. Is that you were green because
It's
of
like the
Hulk?
boys. It's like I mean, I don't think they have the boys, right? Like, I guess they do advertisement, but they're really there for the
So,
good.
I
It's a
think
good-
the point is like superheroes should be a superhero because they want to save people, not
Yeah.
because of the money. Because if you do it for the money, then you are a Homelander. You know,
Yeah.
but
Like,
but,
super-
They gotta
it's
get
not-
paid for it.
Technically, it's not a job. It's something that you are doing.
but at the same
Motherfucking
time,
doctors are
but at the
superheroes.
same time, you need to get fucking paid. Like that's
But
the thing.
let's say you get paid. Let's say you get paid decently, but you are going to be the somebody put in a dangerous situation. You may not be able to get in contact, keep in contact. We know what happened to Hawkeye's family
Yeah.
or what, all that. And Hulk had to be on an island by himself. Who knows for how long? Is that something you would want to do?
Can I say something? Don't like secret ops family.
My
don't
question just
that.
is yes and no.
So yes.
My answer is yes.
Pat, if you turned into so back to your original point, if you turned into like the Rock stature, like bodybuilding because of some freak accident, would you be upset that people are like, "Damn, he just got all this shit handed to him," and they'd ignore all your previous workout efforts, and they're just like, "Oh, you're just," you know what I mean? Like that's
example.
the kind of the same.
I mean, I got
Thank
the
God
results.
you're
I don't
good,
go fuck. I mean, I got it, and you don't got it. So fuck me. Yeah.
I'd probably be the same. Like whatever. I'm She-Hulk now. Fuck off.
I would like to be a superhero if I had the superpowers, but we also discussed. I remember we talked about the Terrigen in Agents of Shield discussions,
Yeah.
and like that I would not do.
'Cause
I
that's
would
like a
not.
chance. That's a chance.
Yeah, it's like either you fucking die instantly, or if not, you might get some kind of quirk
Yeah.
that's gonna be completely like it's gonna ruin your life.
You have to control
like
it.
death-inducing farts.
Yeah.
Such as
Bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Bring it back.
Full circle.
Full circle. No, for sure.
What about you?
Yeah, depending on what power I have, I would like to be a superhero. I mean, isn't that what the media has taught us?
Hell yeah, yeah.
Fuck family.
The last 20 years. Well, there's good. I like the family moments in this. It was fun seeing her really wild family. It reminded me of like Diane from BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
Like her family.
Honestly, I'm surprised why these superheroes haven't, like, they have these outfits and everything. They can get sponsorships on their outfits. I don't know why they haven't.
Because then it's the boys. Then it's literally turning into the boys.
The boys don't do that.
Boys are the corporation. VOD. There's VOD everything.
I don't know, but the
TV,
bot owns all the superheroes. I'm talking about as a superhero, you own identity, right? So like,
but they've destroyed
But you don't
all
think like
other companies.
A-Train probably gets money from like A-Train chips and shit. Like
Yes.
that's like it all.
A-Train drinks.
Literally nothing else exists. You think they can go patch a shell on their fucking uniform?
But if I put shell on me and I go save somebody, be like, oh
Like
my
a
god, he
NASCAR
saved somebody.
driver? Like
There is no shell in VOD because VOD bought shell up and only exists as a monopolized VOD.
Also, Shell's not the best
This
corporation.
is the wrong.
It's not the best corporation.
This is the wrong TV show. We're talking about the wrong TV show. Let's circle back.
I'm
to
just saying,
She-Hulk.
I'll be, if
Sponsorships.
yeah,
Sure,
if I had it,
if you want to be a superhero and you need money, you can put patches on.
But it puts you in a conflict of interest because then, like, are you working for the people or are you working for these corporations?
Well, if I had no money, I need to make money. How am I? If I die, I can't save you. I need to be healthy and alive to save you.
I'm pretty sure people will not fuck with him if that's what he's doing. Let the public.
Do you remember how Spider-Man was making money? He was taking his own selfies and then selling them to the news.
Oh yeah.
And delivering pizzas.
Yeah.
Bring it back. I like the little Edward Norton reference. I liked seeing Tim Roth again. That was cool.
That was cool.
And just her whole attorney at law gig. It's like now we're seeing her come into the role. I actually do want to see her do like the nitty gritty lawyer shit. Like I would love to see her defend Abomination because that stuff is true. He was like enlisted by our government and told that he was being the hero because at the time everyone was like, get rid of this green monster thing. And so he was meant to be, Abomination was meant to be a hero to stop it. Obviously we're seeing it from Bruce's side, so we know that is the villain. But yeah, it was fun. The only thing that didn't work for me is just the length of this episode because it is the same consistent issue with the Marvel shows is that they just feel like one big movie cut up randomly and like no episode really like breathes on its own. Like we were introduced to Abomination here. We should have seen the whole case. We should have seen that. You know what I mean? Like in a regular show, they would have like
maybe
done
case.
that.
Maybe
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Do you think there'll still be a case?
I think so because now she has to deal with this viral video and shit. Because I don't think that happened just then. I think the video leaked of him at a fight club. Like, he still is Abomination. It's like it's not like that just happened. I don't think. At least that's how I took it.
Okay, I took it as in like he disappeared from his prison.
He did at some point, but not like
death.
right then. I think like someone sent a video.
I thought it was like he had just and then video happened and they got it like it happened in real time.
I feel like they always every episode of a Marvel show just ends so abrupt. You know what I mean? It's never like this is a good spot to end that. You know how when we watch TV and we're like they're gonna end it here because this is perfect. Or like, it's just like it's always just like and it's done. It just yanks you out, which is a testament to how good it is, but also. It feels like they're shooting a 3-hour-long movie and they're just like chopping it up randomly.
Also, we still haven't. I think Jamil's gonna be the villain, and we only saw in the first episode. And like, I don't know. Like, she didn't even say anything in the first episode. Like, so like we didn't get any connection from the superhero. Like the villain.
I think Hulk is on her ship. I think that's why.
You think that's her ship? I mean, you think she's Sakarian?
Yeah, I think so.
But they said she's a super influencer.
Yeah,
Titania.
Hey
guys.
Why do you guys think that she's she's the main villain? I just thought that was like
I don't know. They like announced her as a villain in the show, so like I don't know if she's the trailers,
villain, and then also like on social media, she's like I saw something like she was going around, and it's not a spoiler or anything, but like Jen had posters of her everywhere as a lawyer, and Jamil came here and just put her pictures all over. So like
she might have been doing a guerrilla marketing for her. I mean,
I missed it. So why did she break into the courtroom? Did it like explain why?
No, that's what I said. We never got an explanation of that because so I'm trying to figure out what that's what I'm saying. Like it would have been nice to have some sort of answer of that in this
I
episode.
just looked at it as like some villain got into courtroom. She-Hulk had to like make herself
super
appear,
influencer, wow.
and now it's just
But what's
it
the
was a matter
coincidence?
of her story progressing, how she got fired, and Tatiana was just the tool of
I
it,
understand it
that's
was like the to move the plot, but like I'm with Pat on that. It's like,
Okay.
well, who was that? Like I don't know. She just showed up and like, why did she bust down the wall?
Because like that is huge
She's a
because
super
like that
influencer.
she was the one who introduced She-Hulk to the public. So like
She's a super influencer. She knew where to go in a courtroom.
She
Maybe
threw
she knew about
a
She-Hulk.
desk at the jury. Was she involved in that case?
exactly. I had questions like was she that was my next question. Was she
They'll
involved in
answer.
a
I feel like they have to answer that. Like
Yeah.
they will.
I don't know. I think it was one time, but we'll find out.
You think it was
We'll
just
find
one
out.
and done? I hope it's
I think
not
it was
a
a one and done. It's like,
it better not be. If it's one and done, I'd be mad. I'd be mad if it's one and done.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
What
sure
is
she'll be
Hulk
back.
doing? He's going back to Sakaar.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
The shit.
He does just like do snippets. It's like, all right, cool. Watch that movie that's coming out.
Yeah, I know. Like, is he gonna get his own movie? I'm down with that.
I'm cool with it.
They did a good job making it look like he was
Oh.
in like a living room. Or
So
something.
I just recently watched a video essay that has some tea that Kevin Feige might. Well, he's not might. He's leaving Marvel. After Secret Wars, he's leaving the Marvel universe, and there are talks that he may be going to do Star Wars and take over the Star Wars franchise, or he may go to DC.
Ooh.
That's like two big things to be like jumping
How
at.
much money would Warner Brothers and what's it
Because
called?
DC's probably going to want to get
Universal.
him.
But how much money would they have to throw his way? He's created a multi-billion
but also
dollar
like here's the
franchise.
thing is like so when I was reading this when I was watching this, so like we think he's a guy like a lot of cachet, and within Marvel he does, but like not as much because everyone thinks because this is Disney, so he wants to prove himself. So if he leaves and does something else, he's able to prove himself. It's not because this was Disney. And
Okay.
so and that's like that's why he's also there's also talks that this is another way for him to like negotiate to get more money.
Yeah.
His contract's coming up, so
Look at you, pal. Look at that video.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that would suck because Kevin Feige has been like the brain trust of everything. So, like
Interesting.
in Feige we trust. People say. I know Phase 4 has been a little rocky, but I think like whatever culminates at the end of this Secret Wars,
yeah.
I think.
Honestly,
I
I actually want him to leave because I want to see if Marvel could actually stand on their own, and I want to see Feige's to take DC to another level if it can, because DC completely sucks, and it'd be so cool to have DC and Marvel at peak. At it both.
Last few DC movies were pretty good. The Batman, the
Batman's
Joker.
good.
Yeah, but they're not like it's not
But they're not
Marvel.
mixing them together.
And he has,
Yeah.
like I want like Avengers.
I
and,
feel like so to me, like now DC got bought by Universal. We're gonna go off topic for 1 second. I promise we'll say bye. Universal bought Warner Brothers, and they said we're gonna do a 10-year plan now for DC. Like we're rebooting the multiverse for them or whatever, the shared universe. And to me, I feel like that's the wrong move because so many people try to mimic this. Like they tried to have the monsters universe with like the Mummy and Frankenstein, and that flopped. The first movie it flopped, and so like this type of template cannot be mimicked. I don't think. I think DC's strength is the standalone movies. I'm actually happy that the Joaquin Phoenix Joker has no connections. The Batman has no connections. Like it almost makes it a better movie because it just stands on its own.
But Kevin Feige takes this model. I think Kevin Feige could make this model happen at DC because he created this model.
The only multiverse I stand for is the kaiju multiverse. I love kaiju multiverse.
Gojira.
Gojira.
All right, guys.
Another green monster.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys the next time.
Bye.
And that was also the rumor because when they said that 10-year, when they bought that 10-year phase, they're already saying like that he's already been in talks with Kevin Feige to make that happen.
Gotcha.
Because that's why they like I was shouldn't. It was I was surprised to watch because it was on the home screen of the Normies
You what?
page.
Let's check it out.
Naruto now.
Yes.
Hey,
So
hey.
can we just take 10 minutes break, whoever need to, and start Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Naruto.
Fuck Iron Man.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this reaction. We'd like to give a huge shout out to our super patrons, Keyboard Junkie and Joe Max. Be sure to let us know what you thought of this reaction down below. Thanks again.